Bonjour, comment allez-vous? I'm Star and we are back with another video.
Wet, 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 wet. Oh, baby.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just taking some of this what is this called? LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm using the color corrector, the red one. And I'm actually trying something new. I've never done this shit before. Excuse my language. I've never done this before. I'm just playing with it. That's literally how I just teach myself how and what to do. I just play with stuff. Alright, so I'm back and I'm better. I'm just taking, some of the excess makeup that's on the brush to, clean up the top of the eyebrow. Like I said, I don't really do my eyebrows with makeup because I don't know how to do them or nothing. But I gave it a shot today. They came out pretty good. They did. They came out pretty gosh darn good. Well, let's get to this pencil because this is the Wet n Wild pencil. I have the chestnut lip liner, but it wasn't as brown as I wanted it to be. It was more of like a reddish, like a burgundy-ish to it. So it had a burgundy undertone, and I wanted brown. So I went and found me a cheap little pencil, and I don't know where I got this from, but I think it was like $1. And I sharpened it at an angle. You see, it's not sharpened 100%. So it's like, cause I mean they yelling like, uh. Anyways, I sharpened it at it. Do it again. Badass kids. Anyways, I sharpen it at an angle so that when I do my eyebrows, I can just whoop 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 like that. And then it's also, easy for my lips if I want to use it for my lips as well, because this is a multi-purpose pencil. All right, so I have put on some brown. Now I don't use multiple palettes, so let me go through the look. Okay, so first I took my Morphe. This is not the B. Morphe F palette, and I went in with this color right here. This one, and I just went in circular motions. Then after that, I went in with my Julia's palette, and I went in, which color did I go? Ada. I went in with the color Ada, and that's the color I'm about to go into again and just build up that color. The brown one that I used on my Morphe palette, that's my transition link color. This one is going to, bring it down, make it like a reddish. It got like a red undertone, a very light. It's like a sandy brown color, and it got like that little hint of red in there. I love it. I love this color so much. So I'm just gonna go in circular motions. Oh, I lied. And I also went in my Morphe palette, this gold color. Don't worry about it. I fucked it up because I seen something where they sprayed it and it like popped, and I thought I could do it with this palette, but you can't. Um, yeah, I messed my gold up. But I took this brush that I was blending my concealer out with, and I just went under the my eyebrow with it and put some gold under there. Because I usually always forget to put the gold under there. Just adding a little bit more. I usually forget to put the gold in there. Dull out. I'm just gonna go with this gold very lightly so that it's still light right there, but also not too light where your whole damn eyebrow is just like bing, 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 bing. I'm retarded. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back with my Ada. If that's not how you pronounce it, that's how we're gonna pronounce you now. Y'all gonna have to excuse me because I know y'all don't know me, but I change names. I don't never. So y'all don't make fun of me when y'all hear me start, naming shit and I name it wrong or completely wrong. It's no disrespect to none of the companies or anything or nobody's name or anything. But yeah, that's just me. I change people's name in real life. I really do. Like I've been doing that since I was younger. Because like when you see somebody that look like somebody, look like the name of somebody. Like you look like a Jason, you look like a Joseph, you look like a Peter, I actually I can't remember names, so I'll just remember, what they look like. I'm like, yeah, you talking about, because it's somebody at my job. It's somebody at my job, and I call him James. His name is not James, but we have a James at my job. So that'd be confusing the hell out of me. But I don't know his name, so I'm gonna call him James. Pew pew pew. I'm gonna call him James. Pew pew pew. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 35. I think it's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. All right, so I'm just going to continue blending this in. And once I get it to the pigment that I want, I will be back. With the red color. Rojo. See, the thing I don't like about this palette is that their red is really not that pigmented. Like, I done used this red plenty of times before. When I say plenty of times, I mean plenty of times. I've used this red plenty of times before, and on camera. Well, I've only made one other video, and that's the one that is already up there on YouTube. I already posted it. I posted it today. And, after I posted it, I was like, fuck it. Why not make another video? I was just bored. I didn't feel like watching TV. Now, that's the thing about me. You see, I get bored easily because I don't really watch TV. Okay, so I got the red, so now I'm going to go in with orange. Well, I think I should do, yeah, I'm gonna go with orange. So I want the red like on the outer corner, but the orange is gonna be in between that. So I'm just gonna pack this on until you. Okay, so what I've done so far is just, adding more orange to it. And I'm still blending right now. Just blending it. I want the orange to be a little harsher down here. So that's why I'm blending so long. But I'll be back when the blending is done. Now you see the orange and the red. I'm gonna add a little bit more red to make that red a little, pop a little bit more. And let's get to it. All right. So I'm going in with the last little bit of orange on both sides. Making sure I'm blending it in with the red as well. Adding a little bit of red to this. So that is not just orange. It's orange and red because I am blending. Yeah, I was too lazy to blend with the another brush since the colors are so close together. I just decided to blend with the same brush, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, then I'm gonna take my red and just bring it over here a little bit, just a very little. Just very little. All right. Now I'm going to close that. I'm done with this palette. I'm going to now, what did I say I was going to do? All right, and I'm about to cut my crease. So now I'm going to go with my LA Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color, in this color. And I'm gonna, put a little bit on my hand. I'm gonna put like a pea size on my hand. Then I'm going to get my angled brush, the one I always cut my crease with. Well, at least try to. Damn it now. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna go in with this to set my cut crease. The tricky part is getting the next eye to look exactly like it. Alright, there goes that cut crease. Now for the next one. I'm gonna do this off camera so I won't be as nervous. Alright? I'll be back with the other cut crease. And I'm going to set it off camera as well. And I'll be back with both cut creases done. Alright, so I cut both of my creases. Now I'm about to put some gold on it. I'm going to take the same brush that I've been putting on. going to take my gold from okay, where's my gold? Okay. From Smolder Cosmetics. In the color Gold Digger. I ain't missing no broke. And this gold is very pigmented. I love it to death. Popping this color is. This is why I wanted the orange to be so pigmented. I feel like it's not pigmented enough for it. Smolder Cosmetics gonna need to come out with a, you know, its own line. Not just these shimmers and golds and shit, because I'm telling you. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in my Morphe palette to add some more orange because I feel like this is not bright enough for me. Okay. Phone had bugged out for a little bit, so I had to start recording. Stopped everything I was doing so I can, you know, let my phone cool down. It's never done that before, but I was kind of doing a lot, so I'm not going to say, you know, I didn't, you know, kind of almost break my phone. It was like, yeah, it turned off my service and all. It was like, can't use it unless it's an emergency. And it was like, iPhone needs to cool down. That's what it said. That's never happened before. See, I need to find... Alright, you guys, this is the final look with lashes and liner. I touched it up a little bit. Added some more gold. Now I'm going to do my lips, and that will be it. And here it is with the lips. Alright, I'm going to go outside, get some regular lighting, and then I'm going to take some pictures so you can see up close of this baby.
You don't make it ring, 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 ring. Fashion over fit or that